This is a quest guide for the Peacemakers Quest in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we're going to start this with Moana. It is a friend quest with Moana. And she says, do you remember that mysterious shiny thing we found on the boat? I've got an idea about it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm happy to help, of course. Maui knows a lot about these things, but he's not really talking to me, and he's still upset that I left without him for the village. Yeah, you did actually move dimensions and just leave him there, but anyway. And we're like, she's like, yeah, I apologise, but he's still grumpy. Maui loves presents, though, especially food. I know he really likes a seafood salad, a fruit salad, and something called a seafood platter. If we could bring him those meals, it just might help. So that is the Peacemakers Quest started. So we're going to make a seafood salad, a fruit salad, and a seafood platter. So let's start off with the easiest one, which is a fruit salad. And that is going to be pretty much any fruit. So I'm just going to put an apple in here and start cooking. And there we go. We've made a fruit salad. And you can also click this down here, skip results screen, if you want to make this a lot quicker. Now, a seafood platter is simply any two seafood, which is not fish. It's this one here, seafood. So I'm going to use 1 and 2 squid. And there we go, a seafood platter. And the other one was a seafood salad, I actually forgot. And that is going to be basically any seafood at all with some lettuce, which I have run out of. Oopsie. Let's go and get some lettuce. Now, if you are struggling to find seafood, squid is a good option. Shrimp are as well, which are blue circles on the beach. And squid come from the Valley of Trust, I think it is. So, again, for the seafood salad, it is any seafood. So, again, squid. And then it's going to be any lettuce. Well, just lettuce, not any lettuce. And there we go. That is those 3 made. And we're not going to bring them to Moana, because they are, of course, for Maui. So, we're going to bring them to him. Here he is. So talk to Maui, and it says, do you want to give him these items? A seafood salad, a fruit salad, and a seafood platter. Give them over. And he's like, am I getting a meal delivered? What's the occasion? And he's like, Moana wanted you to have it. And he's like, she thinks this makes up for banding me. Well, you can tell her. It's a start. And then we're going to go back and tell Moana what he said. Oh, and here she is. She's left the restaurant. And we're going to say, he says it's a start. And she's like, I don't blame him. She's like, how about an oar, like an oar for a boat, since he's got such excellent wayfinding abilities. And when he has it, everyone will know he's the most experienced. I'll go collect some softwood and whip something up. So we're going to need 10 softwood for this. Pretty simple. You can get this in the meadow, the plaza, and you just pick it basically off the ground. And then I'm going to go to Goofy's, because that's the crafting table I always use, and press use. And under functional items, you'll see that there's a request from Moana for the oar. And we're going to press make on that, and that'll make the oar. And then we're going to bring that to Moana. So not Maui, but to Moana, who is up at the plaza. And we're going to give her the oar. Presumably she can give it to him, not coming from us all the time. And she's like, he's going to love it. And then she's going to go and give it to him. And they're going to have a little chat. And she basically apologizes for not telling him. And she was like, I'm just excited about exploring and didn't think about how it would make you feel. And then she apologizes and she gives him the oar. And he says, what can I say except I forgive you? And then he's like, what's that shiny thing you're holding? Another gift? And then she's like, oh, yeah, I don't really know what that is. I wanted to ask you about it, actually. And he said they're called leader shards. Mystical for mingamajigs. And they show up when people are leadery. And that's the blue crystal we got from a prior quest. I can't remember which quest it was. I'm surprised there's only one. And Maui says that there is another one. Okay, so on this step of the quest, another leader shard appeared. Pick it up. I had a chat with them here, and oh my goodness, I've been looking for so long, and it turns out mine is here. Now, I've been on Reddit and Google, and I've been looking at a lot of people, and some people are saying that theirs ended up over here, sometimes even in areas they hadn't yet unlocked. I'm not sure why this happens. Maybe you should try and do this quest in like an open space. Maybe like talk to them here. You know, maybe it gets blocked nearby and teleports somewhere else by accident. I'm not sure what causes it, but I've just looked over the entire map and realized it was down here. So do be careful of that. But then we're going to bring it to Moana, give her the leader shard. And she's like, they appeared when the ruler of the valley helped villagers. They used to collect them and do something with them. I'll keep trying to remember more. And that is the Peacemakers Quest finished.